Hey gang, we're week 4 with Friday Fruits. Coach Miller here. Looking forward to sharing what I have to today. I've been reading through the Gospels as we're getting ready for Easter right now, and there's 2 accounts of Jesus when he first starts calling his disciples to him, and one's in Mark. It's Mark 1:16 through 20, and the other one's in Matthew, and it's chapter 4. I think it's 18 through 22, but Jesus is walking along the Sea of Galilee, and he sees Simon Peter and Andrew, his brother, and they're casting a net into the lake, and he says, "Come, follow me, and I will make you fishers of men." And they immediately drop their nets, and they follow Jesus. And then a little bit while later, he comes across John and James and their father Zebedee, and they're out in a boat, and they're not fishing at the time, but he says, "Come, follow me, and I'll make you fishers of men." And again, they drop what they're doing and start following him. And me being the fisherman I am, I'm thinking that's weird. Is that there's no way some guy that's got long hair and kind of shabby clothes on, he's walking along the lake, and he says, "Come follow me. I'm going to drop everything and follow him." Is that so I've done a little bit of research into this, and I've actually stole a little bit from Coach Jay's brother Dave from Open Door. He did a series on the way of the rabbi, and it's interesting what they go into. But Jesus at that time, when you read the scriptures, it talks about him being a rabbi, and at that time it would be similar to us seeing a guy like Steve Jobs or maybe Jim Harbaugh, where we see someone like that, and if they were to kind of walk along the lake and ask me to follow them, maybe I would. Is that I might drop what I was doing because I know they got something special that I might be able to glean from them. And that's what Jesus was. He was a rabbi that people respected and looked up to. And when those guys found out that he was a rabbi, is that they wanted to follow him, and not just because of what they were going to get from him, but also from some of the things that Jesus was not only going to teach them, but that he was going to show them. And these guys, basically, because they were working for their fathers at the time, is that they were done with school, and the rabbi was a guy that everyone wanted to be around. They said that they'd actually walk right behind him so that the dust would land on them, and they would become just like the rabbi. If you really dig into it, they'd even follow him into the bathroom and see what he was kind of doing in there. So I don't know if that's something I'd want to do, but I want to ask you guys, and I ask myself this often, is who am I following? And I think about this is that I get pretty excited. May's just around the corner. Is that Fishing Oprah is going to be here, and I really look forward to that day. And I'm trying to make my everyday life where when I go to read God's word, is that I get excited about that as I do about going fishing. So it's a challenge I want to put before you guys, is that who are you following right now? Who are you allowing to speak life into you? I know for myself, sometimes I listen to my own thought processes, and I gotta get away from that. Is that because I can be negative at times, and I gotta let those people that are gonna feed me life, I gotta get around those people and let them not only high five me when I'm doing the right things, but also tell me when I'm doing the wrong things. So I want to encourage you guys, as Easter's coming around this weekend, is may the dust of the rabbi, Jesus Christ, land on you guys. May you be encouraged. Hope you enjoy your families. You're able to really enjoy the weekend, and want to let you guys know it's great to be a Royal.